get some music going. Alright, so, you guys are gonna need to sit in the dark here for, maybe, like, 5 more minutes. But we can talk. Let me close out of all these. I have so many tabs open right now. Okay, that's asking if you... Okay. How's everyone go? What's everyone... Hi! I'm Grief. And we're making a tier list today. Now, I was ill-prepared, and I forgot that looking at these, you might not know what they are. So they need names attached to all of them. I have to go through every single one of these drawings and write out a name. So it's taking me a little bit of time to go through every single one, but we're almost done. Although after that, then we have to add them to but that shouldn't take very long. That should just be like drag and drop. You're gonna hear a lot of pinging noises, like, wait for it, that. You're gonna hear a lot of that. Hi, Adriana. And I apologize for my unpreparedness, but we're almost done. We're on to the last two rows, yeah. We gotta do, like, what was it, red grapes. Today was hectic for me, and I'm really excited to just relax, do a quick stream in and out. No problems. Oh no, writing fruit names. So it's a lot of fruit names I have to write. I'm trying to like type them out so they're all the same font, so people can read them. I guess I could like share my screen and show you guys the naming. Yeah, this song really goes silent for a while, doesn't it? Okay, hold on. Which one is it? Is it this one? There it goes. Let me make sure I don't have anything like doxing pulled up. Yeah, no, we're good. How do I... Oh dang, I did a good job with this Granny Smith. I shaded it and everything. Granny Smith Apple. I'm sure a more experienced person would know how to just quickly do all this on Photoshop, but I'm not experienced and I'm not smart. But we're almost done. Star fruit. How is everyone's day today? How has everyone been? I'm keeping the optimism, or not the optimism, the enthusiasm low for now. Oh, look at that, we're on the last row. Kind of. I did not do as good on the strawberry as I would have liked. You'd be better off in the ground, you think. That took a turn. Hey, Adriana, you had a good day, that's good. World of Goo 2 comes out on Friday. Still haven't played it. Need to play it sometime. Is it tamarind or tamarine? Tamarind. Yeah, okay. I spelled it right. So you know what I've been getting into recently? I've been getting into Tekken. I've been watching people play Tekken, and I keep thinking to myself, like, man, I want to do that. I want to play that game. Though I think it's like, it feels like it's too late for me to learn. Like, I'm better off just waiting for whatever the next game is. In this case, it's Rivals 2. Rivals 2 looks really good. I'm excited for Rivals 2. And just like that, we're done. Alright, now let's get to the page. And move all these over. You guys are gonna see a lot of pop-ups here. So can I just drag the files? Let's go videos, pictures, fruit. See if I can just drag them over. I can. Okay. Baby tomatoes, banana. Thank you, Opera, for whatever that was. Cantaloupe, cherry, chili pepper. I started playing the new TFT today. Go. Stop doxing me. There's so much fruit. I can't believe I drew all this. This took so long. In case you guys didn't see, I put up a video. How do I turn that down some? There we go. And with that, we're finally ready to start the tier list. That's so much fruit we gotta do. 1 second. Before we start, let me get prepared mentally. Okay. The fruit of knowledge that was bit. No, that's being added in there. That's the most pivotal fruit. Of course we're gonna add the fruit. What about the sword? I missed the sword. Okay, we did miss the sword. We're not gonna have the sword. We might have the sword. Ooh, roll aid spells relief. Alright. If the ad starts playing, we'll mute it. Actually, no, we can't mute it right here. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We can just start. We're gonna start with acai. We're gonna start with no, acai does okay, acai doesn't go in D tier, I don't think. Acai. It's a small little berry. And I've never eaten it plain. But I've had drinks with it in it. And the drinks, I think, are pretty mid. So we're gonna start off middle of the pack, a B tier. Actually, they're not memorable enough, I'm gonna put them in C tier. And this is gonna be based on, like, flavor. Can't just multi-click or multi-select. Oh, you're right, that would have been a smart idea. I think I could have just dragged the whole thing in there. I didn't even think about that. That would have been a smart, way smarter idea. Can I zoom in? What about acai bowl? Oh, that's true. Acai bowls do exist. Okay, it goes back up to a B. Let's move on to apricot. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Apricots, mid, below mid. I think it's a C. That's a C from me. I don't think apricots are that great. And I don't really know anyone who, like, talks about, like, hey, you know what's good? A good apricot, right? I don't read in any, like, ancient Grecan mythos books where the gods were eating apricots. No, they're eating, like, pomegranates and whatever the ambrosia stuff is. Avocado. Now, I think avocado is going to be my first hot take of the day. Where is it? Okay. Avocado solid B because it's so versatile. I'm going to put avocado to a D because of its cost. It is pretty good in that you can add it to so many things. And guacamole, so good. But I cannot justify that small, tiny, minuscule fruit giving me just so little nourishment. I need more from it. Avocado can be better. It should be better. We need to start genetically modifying avocados to be better. Here, I'm gonna give you guys some defense. Hold on. You guys get a veto. I'll give you a veto for each person in here as well. But that means I get a veto as well. Price is a stupid reason, just plant a tree. I can't. The cartel will have my head. Okay, there, we added veto to the list. Should we add more vetoes to the list? I just want the vetoes to be there as a way of like knowing when we've used them. So we're gonna add. I can only add like one, I think. Okay, whatever. You guys get like one veto. You can agree on it. One of you can call it veto, and then we can do a check to see if we agree on it. What does it entail? The veto will allow you guys to move it up or down at least 2 ranks. So if I put it in D tier, the most it can get is a B. I just have to copy the image in different names. Yeah, like that is something I could do, but I think we're fine with just remembering 4. Avocado is terrible. Thank you, Zant. Alright. So, we're all in agreement that avocado is terrible, yeah? Alright, cool. And if you want to save your veto for the very end, you can. Save your veto for pumpkin just in case. Okay, fine. Yeah, fine. Each of you gets a veto. All right, baby tomatoes. Baby tomatoes are cool. They have like a cool way of cutting. You can like put a plate on them, and then you can like sort of slice through. And all the chefs talk about how great of an idea it is, and they're always bragging about how this is the technique to use. I think that's cool. Baby tomatoes, also versatile. They work in a lot of things, and they're pretty good in salads. I had one baby tomato one time that tasted like straight acid, though. And I don't know what was up with that. Too much GMO in my food. They genetically modified it way too much to fight back. Alright. Banana. I love bananas. Bananas are good. I need more of them. I don't eat enough. That's an A tier. So right now we have like one of everything, which is convenient, and I didn't realize. How dare I put that in S tier? But a baby tomato is great. I love tomatoes. Put it in S. You want the banana in S? I can't put the banana in S. They rot way too fast. Now you can make banana bread, and that's pretty cool. But I'm not about to put a fruit that's so easily bruised in S tier. S tier is for the strong and durable. Move it. How's banana not S? It's weak. It bruises. It's fragile. We all agree. Just because you all agree on it doesn't mean I get to move it up. One of you have to sack a veto for this. Raw tomatoes are mid. Cooked is better. Even then, like, that's another thing about tomatoes. Is there's different ways to have them. Bell peppers. I think this might be controversial. But that's an A. When they do go bad, they make the best bread. I can't bake. Time. Hate to break it to everyone. But if it involves bread, it's immediately going down below. In fact, I might move it down. I do this on purpose. But banana stays an A. Every time you join the stream. No, you just come in at the worst times. Bell pepper's yummy. Thank you, Adriana. Finally. Bruised banana make bread. Bruised banana weak and needs to not bruise. Blackberries. They're below mid. I don't get enough juice from them. I'm just stuffing a bunch in my mouth, hoping to get some feeling, like into my body. It doesn't work. I'm not moving the banana up. The banana stays in A tier. We're on to blueberry now. Blueberries go with blackberries. No, but blueberries might go up a little bit more. Blueberries go up a little bit more because blueberry shakes are nice. And I like wildberry Pop-Tart, and like wildberry Pop-Tart I think is primarily like blueberry. Bell peppers are good, but not good on the same level. I come from a cooking background, Bell peppers are such a good ingredient to use. They add such good notes to a dish that without adding the heat to it. Cancel me? Oh, blueberry muffins. True. Blueberry muffins? Good. I can't bake, but I do like a good blueberry muffin. Cancelled 2 letters in. Guys, we have a whole list to go through. Someone's gonna have to use their veto on the banana. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Cacao. I like hot chocolate. It goes up from a D. And I like chocolate. I like chalky milk. Chalky milk. Hold on, because chalky milk exists, it goes up to a B. Everyone loves my tier list. I don't know what you're talking about, Zant. Torrent you those images? I can just put them in a file. The cantaloupe. I know this is what you were all waiting for, and you're gonna have to wait longer. We're gonna skip it. Cherry. Cherry's an S tier. Easy. In fact, well, we'll move them around on the list later. For now, we're just gonna put them in their categories. That cacao is A. Take it or take it. See, I'm not like a chocolate person, but like I love chalky milk and I love hot chocolate. Those two, so good. I'll kill for a chocolate milk. Cherries are an S. I am a slut for a cherry. Like, you give me a cherry, I will do things with my tongue. How's cherry higher than a banana? Cherries are good! When I was a young child, when I was really little, I remember we went to this fancy restaurant. I didn't like anything there, and one of the cooks came out. He goes like, "Oh, you don't like the food? Oh, but you love the cherry Coke that we give you, yes? Do you want more cherries?" I go, "Yeah, I love cherries." Dude brought me out like maybe like 4 pounds of cherries in a bowl, like this silver like bowl, and just handed it to me. And let me tell you, I ate good that day. Banana is literally the best fruit. It's just not. It's good. It's good, but it just expires so quickly. We're moving on to chilies. Chilies gets to go up there with bell peppers. For cooking, it's awesome. I love adding a little bit of like heat to it. The notes are great, and like chili, like the beans, meat, maybe a little bit of red wine in there. So good. I love chili. Delete me? You can't delete me. I'm immortal. Clementine. Clementine is a stronger orange. And because I am from the land of oranges, it does have to go up high. To cover my place and turn off my PC. You agree with chili? Thank you. Adriana is the most reasonable person here right now. The rest of you, little hysterical. Can I close this or will it give me a virus? Nope. Wait, can I close it with that? Nope. Alright, well. Coconut! Coconut, many uses. Got the coconut milk, got coconut oil, and you can shave it onto candy to make delectable treats. It goes in D tier. Coconut sucks. It's terrible. The only thing it could be used for is knocking out the other person on the island with me that we're trying to survive together on. Solid B for coconut. Clementines are better than oranges. True. Don't like coconut. Thank you. Yes, let's get the coconut haters going in here. I've sat by too long listening to people say instead of using vegetable oil, use coconut oil. No, I will use my vegetable oil. I don't think it does anything. I don't think it changes anything, but I will not be switching. Ghosts have bad. Ghosts don't have taste buds. No. I have good memory. All right, cranberry. Helps you poop, right? Isn't that what cranberry does? I've had cranberry juice a couple times. On a hot day when you're like dehydrated and you can use a drink, and like water's the right choice, but like if there's a fruit drink available, cranberry juice actually sounds super appealing. Easier. I despise cranberries. Sprite cranberry. You know what? You're right. Sprite cranberry does exist. I forgot about that. Because Sprite cranberry exists, it's going down to F. Cranberry is good because it cleanses the body. If I want to be healthy, I'll jog and drink water. Shaq, get off my screen. Is that Shaq? Is that racist? Oh, I suck. Yeah, go ahead. Boo me. I've seen what makes you guys cheer. Alright, cucumber. Cucumber's one step away from being a pickle. I love burgers. You put pickles on burgers, they're great. You know what else cucumbers do? They add to a salad. And I devour salads all the time. This is a... I think this is a high B, low A. Cranberries are good in Stardew. I don't know if I'm gonna rank anything off Stardew. I haven't played Stardew. I like Sprite cranberry, it's seasonal. Ghosts have no hair. He's bald. Okay. Call me. Okay. I have hair. It's just underneath the hat. Okay, dates. My boss used to give me dates. He used to give me dates, figs, plums. They're okay. I don't think they're that great. I'm just gonna give them a C. You'll accept the cucumber rating. I need a gavel. Can I do this? Order in the court! Alright. Dragon fruit. Dragon fruit is, from what I understand, really bad. I've never actually had dragon fruit, but I've had the juice drinks. I've had dragon fruit drinks. And those are pretty good. And you know what? Dragon fruit looks sick. It's the coolest looking fruit. It goes up to S just because of how it looks. What am I poo-pooing beets here? No, that's cacao. I just need to zoom in a little bit more for you to see it. Okay. Durian fruit. It's the fart fruit. It's the fruit that smells. Big though, and you can have it like with friends. You can all just sort of like sit there and just dig out with your hands like a bunch of cavemen, bunch of troglodytes. I'm thinking maybe we add a list of things I haven't had, but that just feels like a coward's way out. We're gonna put durian in C tier because I hear good things about it. I have banana in A. Yeah, of course I have banana in A tier. It bruises. It's weak. If it wants to get stronger, it needs to work out. Or if it wants to go up there, it needs to work out. It needs to get stronger, tougher. I thought I spelled it as caca. Figs! Figs are good. My only issue with them is that they're too small. We need to GMO them up. Needs to be GMO'd. I better export this list when I'm done. I can export it. Fig gets to go in low B tier. Every fruit bruises, not as easily. You don't see people saying, oh no, I bruise like a grape. Or, oh no, I bruise like a durian fruit. No, they say I bruise like a banana. Don't make you veto cranberry. I have my own veto. I'd like to make that perfectly clear. I'll say my veto. No, okay, we're gonna say I don't get a veto. I don't get a veto. I don't get a veto at all. Because then I could just cancel one person out. That wouldn't be fun. How do I sleep at night on a dragon fruit pillow? That'd be cool. Dragon fruit pillow would be sick. Green grapes. So when I lost my gallbladder, or when I was losing it, when it was going out, I got stuck in the hospital for a day, over a day. And no, it was a day. I got stuck in there for a day. And they told me you can't drink and you can't eat. And I was dehydrated. And then there were no rooms for me either. So I got stuck out in like one of the like glass rooms that are just like in the lobby area kind of. And I was dying. I had a migraine. My fever was like running super high, and the doctor even came in and said like, hey, you're not looking too good, like, do we need to get you in there like in an emergency? And I don't remember what I said. I blacked out. I think I said no. But they kept giving me ice and like wrapping my body up to keep me to keep my body temperature down. And it was terrible because you can't turn off the lights in that room. So the entire night I had to deal with the lights being bright, beaming into my eyes while I was trying to sleep and having this migraine. The one thing I wanted more than anything in that time was a green grape. A green grape, for being the food I needed when I was about to die, gets to go up in S. Gooseberries. I don't know what these are. I've never seen these before. I had to look them up. I think they're funny. They go to C tier. It's divine punishment for not putting banana in S tier. Grapefruit. Grapefruit sucks. Grapefruit's terrible. Goes in D tier. Just put on a sleep mask. I didn't have access to a sleep mask. They just stuck me in a room with all the lights on. Told me to suffer. They couldn't even give me medicine either. Like, I wasn't allowed to take anything. Because if they needed to do an emergency operation on me, I couldn't have any drugs in me. Guava! I don't care for guava. I think it's dumb. I think it's overhyped. Guava's below average. Heirloom tomato. Heirloom tomatoes are so cool looking. You could do so much with an heirloom tomato. Like, you can fry it, you can put it on a burger to make it like fanciful. But like, the best thing about it is just how it looks. It looks appealing. Where's the Granny Smith apple? It's down here at the bottom. Honeycrisp apple. Honeycrisp is my favorite apple. I have no problem throwing this up there in S tier. Honeydew. I like honeydew. It's good. I like the honeydew and the fruit bowls. I get fruit bowls all the time with, you know, with the cantaloupe, honeydew, watermelon, grape, pineapple. I can't be serious? Of course I'm serious. Honeydew gets to go to an A. Being lenient with all the S tiers except for banana. You finally get the Griefz hate. There is no hate. There's only truth. Honey nut squash. It's a squash. I don't like squash. Quit handing out S's. I'm not just handing out S's. Listen, fruit's good. Fruit's really good. Honey nut squash is not a fruit. That deserves to stay in the ground. Yes, grapes and apple belong in S. Agreed. Horned fruit. I hear so much talk about this fruit. I love the way it looks. I hear amazing things about how it tastes, the color. Everything about this thing is so sick that it gets to go in in B tier simply because of its existence. Because I know about it. Dragon fruit, cherries, and tomatoes do not. Cherries are good. And dragon fruit looks cool. Squash is at least C. Veto. Alright, we're getting... The Adriana veto has happened! Alright, there's one veto down. We'll put... I can't put the veto in the place either. We're moving up to C tier. Adriana, you have used your veto on a C tier. You have wasted your veto on this below... It doesn't even, like, accomplish anything. It's so... Squash is terrible. Wasted vote. We move on. Jackfruit. I didn't know this existed. But I drew a cool picture of it. It's a wrong picture. But I like it. I think it's one of the better ones I drew. I'm gonna put it in a D tier. I don't know much about it. You love squash? That's wild to me. Mango! I made this way too light of a color. It needs to be more orange. Oh, Abby, you got this. Mango, mango, mango. Mango is... it's okay. Nothing to write home about. But I like how it cuts. I like how it cuts. I'm putting an A. That's a fun way to open stuff up. No, I can't justify it. It has to be in high B. Mango has to be in just high B. You just go to the top. Kiwi! One of my favorite drinks of all time is a kiwi strawberry banana smoothie. I love kiwi. Now, I did go to the mall the other day and we got a kiwi strawberry boba. And they asked us, do you want any popping pearls? Sure, I'll take kiwi popping pearls. I didn't know those existed. Okay. There were no popping pearls, by the way, in there. And what about jelly? I'm like, jelly? Yeah, you want jelly added to it? If that's the way it's served, yeah. I watched this woman put like 8 to 10 pumps of this kiwi juice, this kiwi concentrate into my drink. Put a spoonful of strawberry jelly in there, drop all this like kiwi candy inside it, then fill it up with whatever this juice was, and then mix it all up. Oh yeah, it was like 8 pumps of kiwi, it was like 8 pumps of strawberry, but like, I took a sip of this thing and I got diabetes immediately. I felt like my foot was gonna fall off. Kiwi! Regardless of how terrible that was. Oh yeah, and the popping pearl, it was like candy, is what they gave me. They gave me like jelly, like chewy things, like gummy bears. It was awful. Barely fit through the straw. I had to suck. My jaw was hurting. Lemon. Lemon lime. Lemon gets to go in A tier. I think lemon's really good. And we can kind of put these in the same, like, conversation. I think lime goes in S tier. I love lime. I'll put lime in everything. All my drinks, lime it up. Give me a water, I want lime in that water. Don't give me a lemon, I want a lime. Above banana. Yes, above banana. I don't want bananas in my water. Just another weakness of the banana. It can't go in water. I can't go in water as protein shakes. I actually have banana protein shakes in the office. Lychee! Lychee looks pretty cool. I don't like it. D tier. Raspberry lime Rickies are so yummy. What is a Ricky? Hold on. Oh. I have to look up what a Ricky is real quick. Okay, I can't just type in Ricky. It just comes up with a person. Raspberry lime. I spelled raspberry wrong. Oh, that does look good. Is that alcoholic? Wait, hold on. This looks really good, actually. Hold on, I might make that. You know what? Just for that, when we get to raspberries get to move up one, whatever I say it is. Because that looks really good. Monk fruit! Monk fruit is such a good substitute for, like, sugar. You can use, like, was it like a powder, I think? Or, like, some sort of juice? I don't know what it is. I don't use it. It goes in D tier. I'll just use sugar. Veto banana. We're going to veto banana. Veto banana right now. Alright. Where's the banana going? How's cranberry the only one in F? I don't like cranberries. Banana gets to move up an S. We'll put it at the top of the list. Against my will, bananas go up. We're gonna say you guys have... let's see, who was it? It was Adriana, Epi, Zant, Flag. Okay, so you guys have 5. You used 2. You have 3 more. There is no S+. You don't get an S+. Yeah, I wonder. Alright. You guys are satisfied? Olive. I told you the story of the olive, and that was terrible. Olives get to go next to cranberries. Olives are so bad. And now I'll still have olives on pizza because it's different, but olives straight, not good. Even olive oil isn't gonna save it. They're just not good. Alright. Orange. An orange is lesser to all of its counterparts in every way. Unfortunately, I do live in an area that primarily sells them, so we do have to learn to cook with it quite a bit. It gets moved to as far back in A as it can be. If someone vetoes something, can it be vetoed again to bring it up? Total of 4 tiers. No. No, no. You guys can only veto one thing each. Otherwise, there'd be no sanctity in the tier list. It's not rigged. You guys are just trying to break the system. You guys just veto on the banana again and try to move it up more. Try to create a new rank. That's not how it works. Passion fruit. Passion fruit looks weird. This looks like an alien egg that is about to hatch out of this weird, beautiful purple plant thing. Where are lemon and lime? Lime is S tier. Lemon is A tier. You can't veto it to be deleted, unfortunately. Passion fruit. I don't hate it enough to put it in D tier, but by its looks, because it's so ugly, it's going into C tier. We're being petty. Why is peach purple? I forgot what peaches looked like, so I just drew a, like, smiling friend's butt. A peach, though. Peaches are mid, but they're funny to use in emotes. So it gets to stay in B. I would have put it in C because I don't like it. Oh no, you're definitely right, Eggshell. It is pink. I chose pink. Pineapple, one of my favorite apples. It's a fruit that fights back. And we like a fruit that's got hands, banana. Banana can learn a thing or two from pineapple. If you gotta stand up for yourself, fight back from the person that bites. Pineapple's name got cut off, so it just looks like an E apple. Pineapple gets to go up an A. It would have gone above banana. Let's split the difference and call it green. Pit cherries. Cherries with pits in them. No. No. It's an F tier for me, dog. Alright. We're being controversial again. Not for the sake of controversy, but because these are my honest opinions. Plantains are so far below bananas. It's like it is trying to be a banana and is failing every single step of the way. I see a plantain and I just think that's a banana that hasn't had a chance to grow. That's an F. Actually, no, you know what? A D. Low D. Low D! Low D, because you can, like, caramelize it and make some nice things that way, but at that point I'd rather just have a banana. Plantains are huge, so don't be racist. It's not being racist if it's about a fruit. You can't be a racist towards fruit. Pineapple's cool, just not on pizza. Someone promote flagship. Right on the money. No, plantains are great. I don't like them. I don't like plantains. Yeah, you are. Plums. We're moving on. Plantains are used in Puerto Rican food. That doesn't mean anything. Everything gets used in someone's food. Just because the Puerto Ricans use plantains doesn't make it like an S tier. I'm being racist against the cultures who eat plantains instead. That's because they don't have better foods to eat. Plums! Oh god, that Adobe Acrobat is so red. Plums. I enjoyed when my boss would give me plums. It's too small though. It needs to be bigger. I'm gonna put it in high B tier. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna put it below mango because mango is still much more fun to cut. Plantains are godly. Am I the only one who doesn't like plantains here? Let's all just calm down here. It's like having a Mexican standoff, but all the guns are pointed at me, and even I'm pointing guns at me. Alright, the pomegranate. The thing that looks like I stuffed bees into a Mumu's eyes and mouth. Looks like some creepy pasta I made. Pomegranate. This was the food of the gods. This is what they wrote about in, like, the Iliad. Waste of a fruit. It's an F. Anyone here watch Community? No, I only watch good things. Pumpkin! Here's a hot take on pumpkin. I love pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin spice. I am such a white girl for pumpkin during the season. When that comes out, I want everything pumpkin. I want pumpkin in everything. That being said, nothing you get actually tastes like pumpkin. Pumpkin spice is just stuff they use to cover up pumpkin flavoring. Pumpkin goes in F tier. Shut up for a second. I'll let you guys do your rant. You guys can go ahead and do your rant real quick. I'm gonna drink my water. I have no water. Oh, but we do have the gavel. Order in the court. Banish me to the Shadow Realm? I'd like to see you try. I still have my Yu-Gi-Oh deck somewhere in here. Oh, no, I don't. No, that's right. I gave that to Tom. Because he started playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Veto? We're gonna veto it. You're gonna waste another veto. You guys are wasting your vetoes left and right. Just wait till you see what I do with watermelon. Alright. This is your 4th veto? 1, 2... 1, 2... I need to keep track of this stuff better. This is your 3rd veto. Okay. We're gonna write 3 in chat. Veto, I hate Halloween. I don't hate Halloween. I think it's fun to dress up. It's like giving people an excuse to cosplay. Why is pomegranate an F tier? Because it sucks. It failed as a fruit. It looks pretty, but that's all it's got going for it. And it stains things. That's why you asked if we could do a double veto, because you knew. Yes, but it is still ultimately my tier list. I just have 5 voices in the back of my head telling me, no, it deserves to be higher. Alright, where are we putting pumpkin if you want to waste your veto on it? Pumpkin and B. Pumpkin can only go up to C, sorry. You can only go up to C. This song is terrible, hold on. Tier list jank. Nah, y'all minds are jank. Bunch of gremlins in here. You guys are getting pumpkin and C tier and you're gonna like it. You know what would have made pumpkin and B tier had we not added another list? You guys were so ready to add it to another list, to add another ranking. And look what this has gotten you. Nowhere. It did deserve F. It's terrible. Pumpkins are so nasty. And they just rot so quickly once you scoop out their insides, much like the human. Not that I would know anything about that. Why did I put an F? Because it's bad. Like everything else in F. Raspberry! Hello, Stadra. D tier. See, I kind of agree with you. It is D tier. But, like, it actually deserves to be even lower than that. F. With a veto power, D tier. Raspberry! Okay, don't spam in chat. Raspberry. We're gonna put raspberry in... I was gonna say raspberry is better than blackberry, so it deserves to be in B tier. However, because of Adriana showing me that drink, it gets moved up to an A tier. So far, list is looking pretty on point, I would say. Thank you for the sub. Is there a reason why you're duplicating all your chats? Like, I'm not popular enough to have a fast chat box. You can just type once. Alright, Red Gala Apple. Who's one who said they love Red Gala apples? I think Red Gala apples are mid. I don't like them. B. He has the mobile bug. Oh no. I've never, like... never experienced all the bugs that you guys do with the mobile. It's crazy. Living in the mirror realm. Alright, red grapes. We have green grapes in S tier. I told you how green grapes were the food that I would have on my deathbed. That is what I needed in the hospital. Red grapes, they don't cut it. They're not as good. But they're good. Just not actually, you know what? I don't think they should be even touching the list of the green grapes. I think a B tier. I'm losing my voice, by the way. Granny Smith apples. We all know where this is going. Granny Smith apples are the GOAT. They deserve... Like, if apples were to, like, start dying out, people would notice because Granny Smith was going away. And they would intervene. Can you see S tier for a second? Of course. That's why we gave so much detail to the Granny Smith apple. A star fruit! A star fruit looks cool. I don't think this is actually what a star fruit looks like. I'm told I drew this wrong. I'm told I just drew the fruit from Kingdom Hearts. But, like, it's got that name. It deserves this, right? For its look alone, it gets to go in low B tier. Actually, high C tier. High C tier. For its look alone. You're not gonna move Pumpkin up again. Pumpkin's staying in C tier. That's it. That's its place forever solidified. It is now hammered in there. Strawberry. What a romantical fruit. I hate romance. Nah, I'm just kidding. Strawberries are GOAT. He gets to go up in S tier. Starfruit was goated in Plants vs. Zombies. I only played the 3D Plants vs. Zombies. I never played the tower defense one. I was always a fan of the Sunflower. Sunflower is my favorite. Pumpkin day and seeds? Yeah, it is. Tamarind! I'm gonna be honest with you guys. When I drew Tamarind and started laughing, I don't know if anyone realized what I saw it as. But this is why it's not rated for kids. That just looks like a vibrator. It's missing the key part. But we're moving tamarind to D tier. Because I don't know what it is. It can go plantain. It looks like it belongs there. Monk fruit, plantain, tamarind. They all kind of look like dull fruits. Tangelo! I don't know what a tangelo is. It just looks like an orange with a tumor. And bigger isn't always better, so it's gonna go below the orange, only because we live in the land of oranges. The fruit. We're gonna skip this one for now. Tomato. So, interesting thing about tomatoes. They're different over in America than they are over in, like, Spain. In Spain, it's very traditional for you to just, like, pluck the tomato and use it, cook with it and whatnot. In America, we don't do that. We grab tomatoes and we ship them across the country. Now, tomatoes cannot hold up when being shipped. It shakes too much, they'll explode, they'll rupture, they'll leak everywhere, it'll just get juicy. It'll get juices everywhere. So we genetically modified tomatoes to be hard, to be able to stand up for themselves, unlike the banana. And because tomatoes fought for their durability, tomato gets to go in A tier, or S tier, above banana, or banana should have been. The fruit. Still being skipped. Watermelon. Watermelon. I love watermelon. Hot day, nothing beats watermelon. That being said, you can only have watermelon on certain days of the year because it's just not in season and people just don't really sell good watermelon. You can get watermelon all the time in those little fruit containers, but sometimes I just want a big old watermelon to like slice open. And it's fun to like hammer a watermelon, like just get a big old mallet, hit it, and then just like scavenge around for all the pieces, like Gollum looking for the ring. Just, yes, my precious, my precious. Just, I like the slice with big. See, that's what I'm talking about. Watermelon's fun. It's like a better pumpkin. It gets to go in A tier, low A tier. Hate watermelon, has no dang flavor. Get your taste buds tested. Watermelon's delicious. All right, we're gonna go with the fruit. This is the fruit that screwed all of mankind because someone couldn't keep their hands off of it because someone had to listen to a snake. It probably didn't taste like anything. It gets to go in F tier. Alright. And now it's time for the moment everyone's been waiting for. The cantaloupe. For some reason, cantaloupe was the thing to talk about. Even though it definitely looks like a cantaloupe. Everyone can see a cantaloupe right there. A cantaloupe. I almost never have a cantaloupe by itself. I always have it in the fruit bowls. Cantaloupe is 100%. An S tier. It's my favorite part of the fruit bowls. Actually, grapes are. Grapes are my favorite part of the fruit bowls, and then cantaloupe. Actually, my least favorite part of the fruit bowls might be honeydew, because it's always kind of bland in the fruit bowls. All right, I'm saying a couple vetoes, but we're only giving the veto to Zant, and Flagship. I believe are the last two. So Flagship is vetoing cranberries to C tier. You know, well, because we like Phil gets his own veto. Phil gets a veto as well, so we're having a 6 veto. Fine, fine. Eggshell gets a veto as well, and Phil gets a veto. Egg. Egg wants it veto down to C tier. Once again, not possible. Regdai stole his veto. Hooray for Bound. Yeah, it's fine. Everyone gets a veto. Everyone gets a veto. You all get a veto. But this is your last chance. What does a veto do? A veto allows you to move any of these fruits up or down at least 2 spaces. You gotta move it 2 tiers. So, Phil, what are you using your veto on? Cantaloupe, bottom of B tier. Alright, Egg says cantaloupe, bottom of B tier. I don't know why. Cantaloupe's delicious. Y'all are hating for no reason. But the drawing is what's vetoed. The drawing's great. Screw you. It looks beautiful. Alright, can we agree on this tier list? Let's zoom out. That's a good tier list, right? Yes? We can all agree on this. This is the definitive tier list that we drew out so we don't get copyright struck by big fruit. Double veto on the cantaloupe. Not possible. I veto the rule. Have a good night, Adriana. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, you want to use your veto? Okay, let me tell you, you can't use your veto on pumpkin, cranberry, cantaloupe, or banana. You don't get a special veto. The cantaloupe won't get copywritten. You don't know that. Big fruit companies might come after me. Alright. You're vetoing watermelon, move it down to C. What? Watermelon down to C? That's crazy! God, there he goes with the mirrored chatting. Alright. Watermelon down to C. That is absurd that you guys would put, like, acai, blueberries, figs over watermelon. That's just wrong. There's something sick in your heads right now. All right, Phil. Alright, Phil used his. No, Phil didn't use his. Phil and Zant, you guys gotta use your veto. Move the cantaloupe again. No, you don't get the Order in the court! You don't get to use the veto a second time. The texture is what gets you. The texture You see, y'all gotta get over this texture thing. You eat with your eyes first, and watermelon looks pretty. If anything. You just gotta, like, tell your brain, like, hey, this looks pretty, and we're gonna get pretty in our body. You absolutely love eating raw ginger. That's insane. That's actually mentally deranged. Alright, we're gonna do a countdown to make sure that everyone is in agreement on this list. The list looks good, yeah? Alright, We're gonna start the countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. And with that. Oh. Why is anime playing? We're gonna get copyright struck by Jobless Reincarnation. Save the list and export it. Yeah, we'll export it. We'll export it. This is going on to X, where everyone loves hearing other people's opinion, and there's definitely no negative side effects to that. He called it X. Yeah, because that's when I started using it. I didn't use Twitter. Send it to Discord. It'll get sent everywhere. We'll even post it on YouTube because YouTube has YouTube comments. We can do that. You love olives more than S. Oh well, so sorry. You use your veto on the watermelon. Your olives get to stay in F tier where they belong. Thank you everyone for showing up today. Great tier list. Had a fun time. Looks like everyone else had a fun time too. Albeit a little bit. I can't end it yet. I have to end it. I have work tomorrow. I didn't rank veto. Veto gets ranked F because it's screwed with me. Veto's not even moving off the board. It stays there. What is the next tier list? I don't know. You guys can post in the Discord if you want to know the tier list. I think this one did pretty well. So if you guys want to know the tier list, go ahead and post it. If I'm capable of drawing it to avoid copyright from big whatever X company that doesn't actually exist, then I'll probably try drawing them, and we'll do some art streams on top of it. Other than that, I think we're about done here. Beast say veto. No, you don't get to say veto. We already closed the veto. That's it. Veto's done. That's the list. You guys are lucky Bananas up there. Banana should be down below. Tomato actually worked for it. Tomato became hard. Banana didn't do anything. Soft ad fruit. Alright. Have a good night, everybody. Bye! Oh, we have an outro. It's not playing. Hold on. Oh, it's so quiet. Oh, wow, that is so quiet. Hold on, can I turn this up like this? Ignore my weeb music that you can clearly see on the screen. See you later, guys.